Hello, this is Frida. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to a new baking tutorial. I've been crazy busy trying to finish the cardigan. If you have subscribed to my channel, I'm sure you are following me on my tutorials, but I need to cook and bake too. So today I'm going to show you how to make with these pastries, these ready to go, because I'm not good with rolling the dough, and it's a talent to do that. It really is. I haven't been, the last time I made baklava about 2 months ago, and prior to that, my last time was a couple of years ago, because my sugar went to high, my husband as well. Usually I make baklava 2 times a year, and it finishes right away. I thought I knew the recipe, and I did write the recipe, and I used to give it to my co-workers at work, because we used to do potlucks. And I would take a tray of baklava that I would make the night before. And 2 months ago I had a hard time, forgot, because it's been years. So today I'm going to show you how to make baklava. It's super easy. All you need is one of these pastries here. You can buy it anywhere you want. This one, I believe there's 15 to 18 pieces, if you look at these. And first I'm going to make the sherbet. Sherbet is sugar and water. That's why we don't eat. If you're diabetic, you don't eat it. But you can use close to sugar, but not pure white sugar. But this one, I'm going to use this regular sugar because I have a guest coming in an hour from the USA. I'm just going to make it the plain way that I do, but usually when I make it for myself, for the family, I use no sugar. Different brands, there's so many different brands. Splenda, I think one of them I can remember. I try everything. Okay, so for this video, I'm going to bend the camera and show it to you what you need. I'll show it to you. You need nuts. This time I want to use a little bit of pecan. I love this is really good. And I had these pistachios at home. Well, I bought this, and I'm going to finish this one that I had in my cupboard here. So I'm going to mix this with walnut, pecan. I'm just trying to finish the containers, let's say it that way. But you can use anything you want. It can be walnut, it can be pecan, it can be pistachios, depending on what you want. And we just need a little bit of lemon juice. Need to squeeze a little bit more. I would say about a teaspoon when we make the sherbet. First I'm going to do the sherbet, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so we need 2 cups of sugar, just regular sugar. It can be any brand you want. And then I'm going to add 2 cups of boiled water, so it would be easy for it to, okay. And then I'm going to add a tablespoon, I said a teaspoon, of lemon juice that I just squeezed here. Okay, and I'm going to boil this, I don't know, about, I would say 10 minutes. 10 minutes or so. So I'm going to put it where the stove is. Let me just move it. Okay. So it's going to boil here. And then I am going to start with the baklava. So let this boil. Let me see. I'm going to stir it before I let it go. You want the sugar to dissolve. Here we go. See it? Because the water is hot from the kettle, and I already turned the stove on, and see, it's already dissolved. Okay, so I'm gonna wait this to boil, and then I'm gonna go back to preparing the baklava. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit of pecan. Dump in the pistachios that I have in this bag. This is has no salt in it. The Kirkland from Costco, it has salt in that one. So I dumped most of that, emptied the bag. Okay, and walnuts that I have here. Okay, and I'm gonna chop this. I might need more, I'm not sure, because I never measure. I don't give out measurements, so I'm sorry. But, yeah. Some people add sugar, but I'm not going to add any sugar. The sherbet has lots of sugar in it. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to move to make the baklava. But first we need to melt the butter. Forgot to mention, you need a butter. So I'm going to use this butter for now. This is what I have. Okay, I'm going to melt this. I'll be right back. Okay, here's the butter. So I'll just use half for now. If I need more, I just use whatever I have in my dish here. But just use this one. So I will use 250 milli. There's marks here that you can figure out. Okay. So 250. Just like this. Put it here. Okay, the butter is melted. Now I'm going to pick up these white stuff. It's really hard to remove these, but we need to remove it. Okay? So if I don't remove this, what's happened is when I bake it, this will burn. So we don't want that. Okay, so let me just remove this. And I'm going to show you how to check your sherbet when it's done. There's a trick for it. Okay, it's boiling. So what you do is you just pick just a little bit on your nail. So weak. My nail keeps on breaking. See, it's staying. Can you see? It's just slide it. So I would let it sit another minute or so. It's ready because it stayed on my nail. That's the trick how you can figure out if your sherbet is ready. Okay, so I'm going to open the box. It's called pastry. It's not milfo though. Milfo is a bit thicker. This is thinner. This is a thin one. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let me just turn the fan off because the sherbet is done. These can break easily, so just be careful when you usually open it. This is the middle part. Here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna do one leaf. I call these leaf at a time. Okay, and then first I'm gonna put the butter all over the dough. Well, I would use pure butter because that gives the taste of the baklava. This is, you know what, I'm not gonna argue. This is a Turkish, I believe. Like, I don't know. I don't know the story of it. Like the baklava. Yeah. I don't know if it's Greek or it's Turkish, but both countries make this a lot. Yeah. My aunt, my father's sister used to, she would make homemade, like for the dough itself. Like, I buy it, I can't. I'm not that of a good with playing with dough. And there's no places you can, I don't know if nowadays if there is, I have no clue. If there's a course or anything, you know what I mean, to learn. So I learned this from everyone. Because back home, when we went to visit, everyone would make this at their own home. So from them, and YouTube, like everyone makes it now. So I'm just putting, again, there's walnut, pecan, and pistachios. Some of them didn't break, but that's okay. It's good to eat it. So you need a stick like this. I got this from Turkey. They're very good at these. Oh, I forgot to put, yeah, let me grease the tray. I forgot the tray. Okay, I use this Encore glass because I can see it. It's see-through. And that's what I like about it. So I'm just gonna put a little butter on it, butter it up, and I don't have to worry about it, okay? So I fill this with the, I don't know how many there is. Usually, it depends, it's usually 15. I had 13 leaves come out. Used to be 22, then it went down to 18. Like I said, it varies, so let's figure out. So what you do is, this is how I make it. It's easy. And it's one leaf, and I roll it. Oops. And I roll this. Okay, I roll it. And from the edges, what I do is I push it in the middle, okay? And I pull this. And I got one done. So automatically, I move it to my tray here. Okay, just like this. So I will squeeze all of whatever I have. And then I'm gonna bake it until it's golden. But I'm gonna show you a trick just before I put it in the oven. Okay, so let me just show you one more, and then you can repeat this. See, it will crack. You will see cracks because these are usually in the freezer, and when you take it out, when it melts right, it does crack. Yeah, I buy them and I put them in my freezer. Like, I don't let it stay out. And I spread the butter everywhere. just like this. And with the baklava, I'm doing baklava, but what you can do is you can make ground beef, cheese, spinach, and then make börek. Yeah, but when I make börek, I put eggs in it. Yeah, okay. And then again, I do the same thing. Just like this. And I roll it gently because it will break, it will cut. See? Yeah, maybe I should do 2. See? So just be careful. It's really thin. Okay, again I push, then pull, and then repeat. Okay, put it on the tray, and I will repeat. I don't know how many, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my goodness. They are really cutting it off. 10, only 10. Used to be 22. Yeah, okay, let me just finish this. This is gonna take me a while and I'll be right back. Okay, here it is. This one, I ended up using the last 3, so there was total of 11 leaves. And because it was in pieces, I just rolled the 3. You can see the difference, right? The 3 leaves, it's broken. So I said to myself, let me just use them all up. Okay, so before I'm going to be cutting in these pieces, I'm gonna butter the top first. Okay, butter it, especially this thick one. Unfortunately, I didn't want to throw it out. I'm sure it will be eaten. Okay, so this is what I do. Okay, let me just move this. So I'm going. I am always breathless because I keep on washing laundry, so I go up and down, and I did get a comment about that I was breathless. Now the machine just stopped, so I'm gonna put it in the dryer, so I have to go upstairs. My laundry is upstairs. So I get that comment a lot for some reason. I don't even approve it, I just delete it. And then I'm going to be using liquid oil just to shine it up. It can be any liquid oil you have. I have this. So I'm going to be, okay, so sorry about that. I had to sneeze. To sneeze, I have to pause. And this makes it shiny. I didn't turn my oven. I usually do it for 180 degree, not Fahrenheit, degree, until it's golden color. But this thick one, I'm just a little bit, maybe I should have separated it, but it was in pieces. It was all at the bottom. And yeah, so I think it's done. I usually cut them in small pieces. I'm just gonna dump this, especially the thick one. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna cut this I ended up using the entire butter, and I made another. I filled it up, and I am going to put pistachios, and then at the end, after it's cooked, baked, I'm going to put them on the top. But right now, I'm just going to cut this in small pieces like this, and we'll put it in the oven. And when it comes out, you will see it. I'm still working on the Cucinelli cardigan. I'm working on the last sleeve. I have to come back and make a tutorial, so stay tuned for the tutorial. It's just time consuming, really. And still have to bake, cook, clean, right? 24/7, I'm not knitting or crocheting. Okay. The sherbet is going to be put it on top at the end. Okay, so I'm going to turn on my oven. Okay, so I'm going to turn on the oven. So I go convect, and then I press 2200, and automatically it will drop down to 186. And I will put it in the oven, and we'll bake it. Do you guys put your stuff in your oven? It's so funny, isn't it? I do that a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna put it in the middle, and I'm gonna let it bake for until it's golden brown. So I will come and we'll see, and then I will show you how to do the rest. Okay, so I just took it out of the oven. It's baked about 40 minutes, and it's, as you can see, it's golden brown. So I'm going to dump the sherbet, just like this. So one has to be cold, one has to be hot, and then you have to hear this noise. I forgot to put the lemon juice, I think. That's okay. I think I need to make more. Well, I think it's enough. I don't want it that much sugary, but if you want to make it a lot of sherbet, you can make it sugary. And I definitely forgot to add the lemon juice. I think I did. I can't remember. Yeah. It's too late now. But if you can add the lemon juice, that would be great. Let me just taste this. Yeah, I did add the lemon juice. Just a little bit. And this is ready to be eaten. And what you do is, so I just use this pistachios, and I am going to add them like this. As you can see, the sherbet is gone, so I'm making more. It's boiling right over there. Yeah, it wasn't enough, and so I hope you like this video. Beautiful. Afiyet olsun. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, share it with your family and friends, and don't forget to hit that notification button so every time I post a new video, you will be notified. It can be a yarn hoarding, it can be a yarn review, it can be a tutorial, knitting tutorial, my garden, my life, and so on. So you guys take care, and I'll see you on my next video, my next tutorial. Happy knitting, happy crocheting.